Oh man, what you listening to, bro? Oh man, what you listening to here, man?
Hop in.
Oh yeah, man. All right, hold on.
So first off, man, tell me what you listening to. I get in the car, I hear some. What you listening to, man?
I'm listening to some Raleigh Green, bro. I listen to country a lot. That's all I listen to, really. I don't listen to rap that much. I work out the country. Pre-game is country. I go to sleep the country. My alarm clock is country, but I mean, it's just
everything is country apparently.
That's
you
it,
listen to a lot of country music. Hey,
sir,
nothing wrong with that. Listen, hey.
You see the mask, bro? I'm shoving the mask.
Oh, listen. Country strong. Go figure, right? So what do you do, man? Like, where we going right now?
Right now, we're going to the vet. This is where I worked at over the summer. Dr. Kevin Bowden, you know, he gave me a job there and treated me very well. It was very fun out here. I got to use my hands and everything to work with and things like that. But, you know, it was a great experience because I love animals. So.
Okay, so basically you worked at the vet all summer.
Yes.
So a lot of your TikTok videos.
Yeah.
TikTok videos. A lot of them. Is that where they came from?
Well, some of them did. The girls like when I had the dog and everything. The Rottweiler. They went crazy about that. But a dog's in the middle of the road. Yeah, but so a lot of my time this summer I spent working at the vet while I worked for this lady down here. Things like landscaping, you know, cutting the grass, trimming hedges, things like that. And I was working on building my clothing company over the summer. I had plans and everything for that, but that didn't finally take off until the school year, about October or something like that.
Cool. But yeah, I know a lot of people saw a lot of your videos. How many followers you got on TikTok? What is it?
74,000 right now.
Bro.
A million likes. So.
I haven't even downloaded the app yet, but he got like 70-something thousand followers on TikTok. That's crazy.
Hey, go follow me, Deshun_3, DESHUN_3. It should be on the screen.
Cool. Definitely y'all go follow on there. Now I may not have time to create a TikTok account, but maybe one day, maybe.
So here we're returning to the vet right now.
All right, so we're going into the vet. Nice place. I'm gonna give you guys a visual of it. Pretty cool place. Animals. I'm pretty sure. So what's the craziest animal that's ever came through here?
Probably it's like this German dog. It looks like a German Shepherd, but they're crazy. Like you gotta have a muzzle on their mouth and everything. And it was the owner. She didn't know how to train it and take care of it, and it was like bloodthirsty, I guess. So it was
really.
It was pretty bad.
Deshun, the dog wrangler.
Yeah, but here's the vet. It's like an older building and everything.
Let's see here.
Barn over there, you know, we keep feed there for customers and everything. That's the clothesline we used to use right there. Hung our clothes there. We have a washer inside, of course, and we kept all the cows and everything out there, and some horses back there too. I don't think there's many. Some of the cows are over there, way over there by the fence.
Let's roll the window down so we can get out there. See some of the cows out there.
Over here on the left. It's crazy, bro.
Pretty cold.
Yeah, and back here, this is where we keep a lot of the animals and everything. Outside, the bigger animals. And of course, things like that. Over there, that's where we take bulls and, you know, cows and everything to get castrated and get shots. That's the vet. It's an older building. On the right, this is my middle school that I attended from 5th grade until 8th grade. It's up here on the right. I've had 42. It's a pretty back there, decent size. I'm sure it's smaller than what y'all have, but that's what we have. God love it. I enjoy everything. H.D. Davidson is actually the name of the school that we once here, I believe. And they just kept that same name. Just the big grade academy.
So what has it been like just growing up in Bibb County, man? What has it been like, man?
Man, it's nothing to do really, but that don't really bother me too much because, you know, I don't hang with the crowd. I stay to myself most of the time. I'm a homebody, but at the same time I'm not. So like I'll go out and do things if I can, you know, with friends. Like I have like 4 or 5, you know, actual close friends, true friends that I hang out with a lot. But I'm usually working, sleeping, training, cooking, just things like that. So most of the time I'm at home.
Cool.
You know, there's nothing to do really. A lot of the kids at night time, they'll go to like the gas station to hang out. So that just tells you that there's nothing to do here. You go to a gas station to hang out.
Yeah,
But
just the gas station. There's not much going on, just the gas station.
we don't have any like food markets or anything. So all we have here, like to get food, really is like Walmart and a little other store called Food Outlet. We got Dollar General and like Dollar Tree. That's literally almost it. Of course, we got like a Mexican restaurant here, and we got like kind of a diner, I guess, and like a McDonald's and a Jackson Wendy's. So that's about it.
Interesting.
There's nothing here to do really. We have a gym that we got a couple years ago. I went there a little bit when it opened back up over the summer. I worked out a lot at the in the vet and everything. I worked out in the barn, things like that, because you know work with what you have. And the gym wasn't open for a long time this summer, so I had to do that. I went on my lunch break and everything and worked out, all things like that. Just picking up those heavy bags of feed all day, lifting those, moving those around, those fences, small things like that, cross ties. But there's nothing much to do here, you know, from a fun standpoint. But I just stay to myself most of the time.
Interesting. So right now we're on the road. We're actually traveling, going to Walmart to actually get his meal prep. So kind of tell the people what you do when you say meal prep. I guess kind of explain your meal prep.
All right, so over the summer I wanted to, you know, better myself and have better lifestyle choices, because it starts now. It doesn't start when you're in your 40s and you know you got all these different kinds of conditions, you know, heart failure, you got you know, high blood pressure, all different kinds of things. You can't, it's too late at that point. So I want to go ahead and attack this thing early and take care of my body, because you know your diet and things like that can separate you, especially as a young athlete, because most young athletes don't care about that stuff. They eat all kinds of junk food, candy, they don't watch their you know, calories, things like that. I eat a lot of calories though, so I don't have to watch as much because I'm like on the bulking system. And I burn so much during the day being a track athlete and a football player. So what I do is I go get, say, it usually ranges from $100 to $150 a week in food, and just things like, you know, chicken, I get pork chops or chicken, and then I get like, you know, yellow rice. I get a few snacks, you know, things with fiber in it, vitamins, all kinds of stuff like that. I get my greens, my potassium, things like that, potatoes and stuff. And I get all that, put it in like some small containers, which I'll show you all a little bit later. And I'll say I prep for 5 days. And when I do that, you know, it helps a lot, because it takes off an hour or two that I have to cook every single night for supper. So I may have time for that. And I still even stay up till like 12 midnight, just doing stuff, you know, working on my website for my clothing line, doing extra work. You know, I always do extra work, and just small things like that. But it's not too hard.
Man, hey, kid is dedicated to his craft, like literally meal prepping, 5 days a week, just preparing himself, his body, you know, to do all the stuff that he does as far as from his athletic standpoint. He take care of your body, man. I guess that's the new norm for you, because I don't see you changing anything moving forward when you go off to college or whatever. So
I hope to improve on that, and use all the facilities that we have and all of the resources that we have around us to you know, better myself.
It's good. So school, man, what's this recruit, man? Just tell us, like, what has it been like for a person who's never been in the spotlight of, I guess you can say, what you're in, or had to deal with coaches calling, letters coming in, offers coming. Take us through that. What is it like in a daily routine? What is it like?
It's been a wild ride, and a lot of coaches that like just jump ship and hopped on board. A lot of coaches didn't really see my potential in the beginning, and they didn't want to take a chance on me. But you know, I had a great, you know, outstanding senior season, which caused a lot of coaches to hop on board as well. But you know, January, I didn't have any offers, and end of January, I started picking up offers like Troy, UAB, South Alabama, and schools like that. The schools from my state. And then, you know, after that, it started taking off to like Nebraska, Vanderbilt. And over the summer, just started coming in Duke, Wake Forest, Northwestern, UCLA, Virginia Tech. I can name a lot. I have like over 40 U.S. offers.
Yeah.
Harvard, Princeton, all them. And it's been kind of stressful, you know, picking one school, saying no to schools like Harvard and Princeton and Yale. Like, that's
pretty tough. Yeah.
Hard. You know, those are dream schools, and those are absolutely the best schools you can, you know, go to. But I want to be able to, you know, enjoy the college life of, you know, being able to play Power 5 football and to have that fan base and that support. I started that, and also being able to grow my brand through football as well.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna, whatever school I pick is gonna be a great academic school, as well as, you know, Power 5 football school, and have a great community around me to where I can flourish and you know, be the best person that I can be.
Hey, that's pretty good little plan laid out, and you actually gave me insight too about how it happens, how these coaches are constantly on you or trying to get you to come play for them or whatever. That's great insight to give to people who may not have ever been exposed or been around or even know, you know, what it's like. So
Absolutely.
So great insight for that.
So right here.